You know what's worse than climate change? Ghosting. At least climate change sends warnings. Relationships are like Wi-Fi. 5 bars at the bar, 1 bar when you get home. And that is how you learn that expectations are dangerous. With men, 1 minute you're soulmates, next minute you're blocked on WhatsApp and your delivery rider knows more about your emotional state than he ever did. Welcome back to Letters to Paris, the only safe place where trauma gets a voice. Blink twice if you've been ghosted by a Pilates instructor.
Letter number 1
is from Glitter Goose Sex in Cardiff. And it says, "Hi Paris, why do I keep going back to men who drain me spiritually, emotionally, and occasionally my monzo? They text late, cancel often, love bomb, and then disappear. I block, then I cave when they come back with, I've been thinking about you. Help me stop repeating this." Because chaos has sex appeal, babe, and because your vibrator doesn't send you texts at 2 a.m. These individuals aren't partners, they're human scratch cards. Loud promises, little payoff, and somehow you spent 47 quid on snacks and self-soothing. Why you loop back? Variable reward. Your brain loves the slot machine of unpredictable attention. 2. Nostalgia editing. You remember the 2 good days, not the 8 cancellations. 3. Unfinished story. You want the messy middle to have a neat end. You need an exit kit, and here it is. 1. You're going to do a 21-day no-contact detox. Block, delete threads, remove their name from your keyboard shortcuts. Even your do not text contact. Cute, delete it. Number 2, money boundary. If he asks to borrow, send a bank link labelled refund for waste of time. If he pays, block faster. Chorus, not critics. 3 friends who reply no in 0.6 seconds when you say, what if he's changed? Number 4, the 3-date rule. If after 3 dates you're still guessing how he feels, assume he doesn't. Clarity feels like comfort. Number 5, the replacement ritual. Friday, 9 p.m. is face mask and film and food that costs what his nonsense used to cost you. You can't hear in the place that hurt you, darling. Delete the casino. No man is worth your overdraft. Unless he is the overdraft, in which case marry the bank.
Letter number 2
is from Toxic Lash Life in Brighton. Hi Paris, I'm dated a man who didn't believe in monogamy. I assumed he meant sexually. Turns out he meant emotionally, financially, and spiritually too. He wanted freedom, but then details to my Uber account. Am I the problem for trying to make it work? Firstly, you did not date a man. You joined a cult with no branding. Quick note, ethical non-monogamy is fine when it's honest, consensual, and grown. Your guy used open as a trapdoor out of accountability. Here's a sanity checklist, which you will absolutely need to do. Did he share values and boundaries, or just vibes and vocabulary? Were there calendars and condoms, or chaos and quotes from podcasts? Did you feel more secure over time, or just like you're in a group chat with yourself? This is the prescription. Date someone boring. The translation is steady, communicative, eats vegetables, hot dinners, consistent texts, orgasms that don't require a trip to church. Standard statement. I'm looking for exclusivity and reliability. If that's not you, I wish you well, but then stop auditioning. He wasn't open, he was open-ended. Close the tab.
Letter number 3
comes from Vanished After One in Dallas, Texas. And it says, Hi Paris, why do I ghost women? I panic when I'm not sure, then avoid the convo. I know it's wrong, how do I stop? Ooh. You don't panic, you vanish. Like weak Wi-Fi. Full bars at first, no service when she actually needs you. Stop ghosting is cowardice with 4G. Here's your 30-second courage script. Copy, paste, and send. Thank you for the date. You're lovely. I'm not feeling a romantic connection. I want it to be clear so that we can both move forward. Wishing you all the best. Done. Pause. No TED Talk. No disappearing act. Follow these rules. If you have kissed, you owe a sentence. If you have met their dog, you owe 2. And if you've met their parents or their friends, you owe a phone call. You're not Casper. Casper was Frankie. You're gas. Invisible, toxic, long-term damage. Grow up. Adults end stories. Children hide under sheets.
Letter number 4
comes from the red flag connoisseur in Camden. Paris, I got ghosted after 5 dates. He said he needed space. Turns out he needed space for his wife and kids. Do I out him?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Don't do it, because you need safety first for yourself. You want to screenshot, archive, and then exit with elegance. If you need catharsis, leave a universal Yelp review in your journal. Great kisser, terrible morals. Would not recommend. Then block everywhere. Book a dinner where the dessert trolley comes with revenge baked in. Joy. If you do tell the spouse, understand it's about truth or not revenge. And be ready for fallout. Either way, you're going to have to stop giving him the stage.
Paris isms.
Okay, let's talk about men with podcasts, especially unhealed men with podcasts. If your person starts a podcast where you know they need therapy, you need to run. We do not need another hour of male perspectives on why women don't smile. They've got a ring light, a microphone, but no accountability whatsoever. Your trauma doesn't need a microphone. It needs a diary and possibly, very possibly, a prescription.
Truth in 24 karat.
If they say they're not ready for a relationship, believe them and then laugh. Ghosting is the universe doing the deleting for you. Don't chase closure, chase peace. Consistency is the only love language. Everything else is jazz. So, glitter goose sex, delete the casino, toxic lash life, sage your bedroom, not your standards. Vanished after one, send for sentence, be an adult, and red flag connoisseur, let karma clock in. Next week, excuses, situationships, and why I'm allergic to maybe. Until then, raise your heels, lower your tolerance, and moisturize your rage. Paris King out.